Looking for a shiny new home? Buying a new construction house in the South Atlanta suburbs like Peachtree City, Newnan, Senoia, and Fayetteville, Georgia comes with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Hi, I'm Daphne Bousquet with eXp Realty, and I am excited to share the pros and cons of buying a new construction home so that you can make an informed decision when buying a new home. New construction or not? Let's dive in, and we are starting with the pros. The first pro is the modern design and amenities. New construction normally comes with the latest designs, modern amenities, and energy efficient systems. This is a far cry from when you are walking into a dated resale home with light fixtures that just scream 1990s, or even worse, have carpet in the bathroom. Why this ever was a trend, I will never know. Ew. With a new construction home, you never have to worry about that. Your home will have the latest design. And depending on the price point of the home, this could include smart home technologies like a car charger in the garage, a camera doorbell, smart thermostat, etc. You could also have eco-friendly materials, spray foam insulation, and geothermal heating and cooling. The second pro is that you have customization options. If you put a contract on a house that hasn't been built yet, or that is in the framing or drywall stage, you often have the opportunity to pick out your finishes. You can pick out your tile, your flooring, paint, countertops, light fixtures, faucets, whatever. You can have everything to suit your personal taste and needs, which is nice. Now, I'm not going to lie, picking out everything for your new home can be overwhelming, but it's nice to have everything you like. In some neighborhoods, you can even pick out your lot and floor plan. Now, that is particularly nice because sometimes finding the right floor plan on the right lot is a struggle. Even so, not every floor plan fits on every lot, so you may have some restrictions there as well. The third pro is lower maintenance cost. New homes typically require less maintenance in the initial years since everything from appliances to roofing is brand new. So you save on repairs and upkeep. You don't have to worry about that aging HVAC system that you may have to repair or replace, or that leaky roof that needs to be replaced. However, no home is perfect, and sometimes you do need something repaired. And that is where pro number 4 comes in, the warranty coverage. New homes generally come with warranties. You will have a warranty on your systems like your roof, plumbing, electric, and you may have separate warranty for all your appliances and your HVAC system. So that means if something does go wrong after you move in, it may be covered without any additional expense to you, the homeowner. Of course, the best thing to do is to catch potential defects before you move in, and that's why you should always have an inspection. Not getting an inspection is one of the mistakes many make when buying a new construction home. If you want to know the other mistakes, check out this video right here. Good builders use the inspection report as a punch list and fix everything before you move in. Even so, things happen, so it's good to have that warranty. The fifth pro is availability and flexibility. Depending on where you are, 25% or more of the available homes are new construction. And that doesn't even include spec homes that builders are building right now but haven't listed yet, or lots in neighborhoods that are for sale but not listed. So many times I have people tell me, yeah, I want to sell my house, but where would I go? New construction homes are the easiest to get into rather than putting your house on the market and hoping something hits the market that you like. With new construction, it is a lot easier to time the sale of your house and the closing of your new house so that you do not have to move twice or get stuck with 2 mortgages. So these are the advantages of buying a new construction home. Now let's dive into the cons. I'll be sure to stay to the end because con number 5 is a doozy. First con is the higher costs associated with a new construction home. Building new homes is expensive, and in Fayetteville or Coweta, you will be hard-pressed to find any new construction home at or below the median sales price in the county. homes are already the most unaffordable they have ever been, with mortgage rates being high and a sharp appreciation over the last few years. And new construction homes are generally more expensive than existing homes. Although there may be a few more affordable neighborhoods being built by national production builders, most of the homes that are currently being built by our local builders are more on the higher end, especially in places like Trilith and Peachtree City, Serenbe. It is more affordable to be the first few houses in a neighborhood because many builders increase the price every few homes they sell or with a new phase. But if you have your eye on a home that has been completed and is in the builder's inventory, you may be in luck. Depending on how long the home has been on the market, the time of the year, and how much the builder wants to sell the home, you could get some great incentives. Some builders are offering great interest rate buy downs, and I have seen interest rates below 5%. Just make sure you don't end up paying for it elsewhere in your mortgage. Or you may receive closing cost help or money towards upgrades. Our second con is a disadvantage that could get you into trouble, and that is the potential for hidden costs. When you are building a new home, you are going to want to consider the cost of all the upgrades and options to determine if the final price makes sense for the neighborhood. You don't want to be the most expensive home on the block. Now, upgrading means selecting quality above builder standards for carpet, flooring, appliances, kitchen fixtures, and options are the items that the builder installs by constructing the home, like turning a loft into an office, an outdoor fireplace, or a 3-car garage. You generally have to put at least half of the cost of the options down as a deposit, with some builders requiring all of the cost up front. Some options are most definitely worth the money, especially ones that add usable space like sunroom or the aforementioned office, because that contributes the most to the resale value. A fireplace, downstairs powder room, adding a full bath, and built-in storage are also good values. Remember, some improvements can be added later, sometimes for less money, like finishing a basement or landscaping. When you are putting down a sizable construction deposit, you are committed, and builder contracts are written in such a way that it's going to be difficult to get your earnest money or a deposit back. Resale contracts have a due diligence clause that allows you to back out of the contract for any reason for a period of time. New construction contracts don't, so backing out can cause you to lose your deposit. There are exceptions, of course, because I was able to get my client's earnest money back when the builder made a change to the floor plan without consulting with my buyer. Third con is location. There is only so much land to build, so new developments are in more rural areas, like especially in the Newnan and Senoia areas. We all know that growth and sprawl happens, and the first to move in are the new neighborhoods. Only after enough homes have been built come the stores. So it may take you longer to get to the grocery store. You may be further away from restaurants, the downtown areas, and even the interstate if you work in Atlanta. The new construction projects that are closer to the downtown areas, like in Senoia, tend to carry a higher price point and smaller lots. Our next con is immature landscaping, and you know what that means if you've ever driven through a new neighborhood. The trees are tiny and there's no shade or privacy. It can take years for newly planted landscapes to reach the same level of growth and privacy as established areas. And that's no problem if you have the patience. But if you want some shade in the blazing Georgia summers, it can be a problem. Fifth con is a doozy because this can mess up the timing of the sale of your current house, causing you to have to move twice. And that is construction delays. Building a new home can come with delays due to weather, supply chain issues, or other unforeseen circumstances, which is frustrating, infuriating, and disruptive. I've had clients that had to wait more than 18 months for their home to be finished, and honestly, even then it was not quite completed. Unfortunately, my clients couldn't wait any longer and had to take possession. Now, this was during the pandemic years when there were labor issues because people were sick, and supply chain disruptions delayed construction for weeks at a time. Though the pandemic days are behind us, that doesn't mean other delays can't cause major disruption. Check out this video if you want to avoid mistakes even smart home builders, home buyers make when buying a new construction home. And if you are ready to explore our local new construction homes in Fayette and Coweta counties, Georgia, check out the link in the description.